Hello. I am a cup.
Greetings.
He's a cup.
I'm a cup.
Good night to you all.
Good night.
I say that right?
Good night, everyone.
I can't believe Knight's just doing this to us. 2 nights, 2 games in a row. Fucking unreal.
I mean, really, that's what everyone in this city should be saying every time they see each other. Like every time they wake up is just good night.
I'm gonna move you over here. You're coming with me. Look how angry he is.
Amger.
Look how Amger he is.
Nightshade just dropping the pretense and going to bed when game starts.
Anger.
There is
Fucking cut.
sleep.
It's fine. There will
That
not be.
GI.
There will not be. There definitely won't happen this time. We'll see. We'll see. My guys, we're gonna jump into the room. Maybe you remember it from all that time ago when we used to frolic in here. Do you remember? Remember how happy everybody was when we were frolicking? Remember how many times we found?
But do you remember love?
Remember how many times we found Lancer in here?
It's true. We did find Lancer a lot. The fact that you still have him on that fucking random encounter table is insane.
I have removed him since last time.
Okay.
I have removed him from the left side random encounter table because at this point you guys can just find him and he's not like actively searching for you or anything.
We get our one free fucking encounter with Lancer and it's out.
But yes, whenever things were going down last time, unless anybody else wants to do it, I can do it this time since we've been gone for a while. You guys had made your way basically back through the area trying to find the next area for you guys to go. Wanted to find the great bow that you guys had heard about before, because by taking the bow, you guys may or may not be able to stop Lancer from being turned against you, because if you hold Odysseus's bow, this is what we believe it to be, then Eurylochus won't have to listen to the commands that is giving to him by his master. At the very least, you guys are hoping that would be the case, and currently you guys have a very short amount of time to find it, collect it, and get through it before things end up probably going bad with his master in turn. That being said, you guys made your way over and you found Coco. Upon talking to Coco, you had learned that the bow most likely was in the hands of another assassin servant, this one being the Hat Man. Whenever you guys had talked to them, he had apparently had a recent kerfuffle with the Hat Man, but not really just the Hat Man, also apparently Shielder, because the Hat Man had basically lured him into a fight he could not win. You guys were able to heal him up. You guys were able to get him ready to go. You guys were able to talk him through and get him to aid you. So he is currently with you, going after this thing, and has told you guys basically just like last time, you guys need to weaken him. You guys need to take care of his stuff, and then he'll jump in and steal the kill, basically. Because that's what he does. He's a little KSer. By the time you guys had looked off and around for him, however, you could not find him. You guys had trouble trying to figure out a way to lure him out without having anything going on, but you guys eventually learned that potentially grabbing students would be able to help you, or children. You guys immediately did not want to grab the children, although some of you were like, I can protect them. In the end, you guys decided to instead grab your gaggle of dressed high schoolers, dressed as high schoolers, to walk about and try to get the Hat Man to turn around, because at this point, high schoolers are just about as close to children as any of the assassins can get to, since they already have most of the other children.
Yep.
You were able to lure out the Hat Man. The Hat Man was able to try to get you guys to make your way over toward his abode, which, to my thoughts, you guys were just going to let him do that and like kind of go like, oh yeah, we're in the lair now. But instead, you guys really decided to just fuck him up, which is great. You guys were able to get several nice attacks in on him. You guys are able to do a lot of damage to him thanks to Stray coming out and basically going for a humongous set of attacks on him from ranged. And eventually you were able to spook him off.
In the face twice, yes.
Oh yes. Eventually you were able to spook him off by having Scheherazade switch places of Akka and Michael. Michael basically being directly within range now to attempt to chase after and potentially get this guy down before he even makes it to his lair, which would be very advantageous for you guys. But if he does end up making it back, you can definitely assume that there will be probably some traps, tricks, and other surprises laying in wait for you. All that being said, you're decently sure that the bow that he has taken has been transformed into the gun that he holds, since he was not able to use the actual bow itself, not having the strength to do so. You guys have a little bit of time to hopefully grab him and go, but again, the current plan is to hope to try to get him before he makes it back to his lair for several reasons. One, he has now seen Stray. 2, he now knows Scheherazade is alive. And 3, the place is probably very much bad and bugged and terrible and bad. All that being said, is there anything that anybody wants to bring up that I may have missed?
I think did you already mention that Ruler was able to see him when he was like going in and out of invisibility, or
he was she was basically able to follow where he was even without him essentially being able to show himself. It was very much a easier way for her to follow him than normal, for reasons beyond a lot of people's understandings quite yet, but potentially because the Hat Man is, like what she has most control over, a story. That being said, yeah,
also,
she's able to find
just
him.
one little aside.
Go ahead. Oh, right.
I might be dying.
You might be dying. You were able to, whenever Ami had lost their magic shield, whenever they had lost their barrier, for some reason, the assassin servant looked to them as if they were a completely different person, and then changed everything about what they were doing and said, "No, we want that one now. That one's the one we want now." And you're like, "Oh fuck. Oh fuck shit. Oh shit,
from being the least noticeable person to the most noticeable person in a second."
Help. But that being said, you guys basically had a big fight. There was a bunch of skeletons. By the end of it, you guys had seen this large dragon tooth skeleton that had been shot out of their gun that Nikolai was able to hopefully take care of permanently. Maybe he doesn't have too many more of those bullets, who's to say. But as everybody is now settled with this fight, the fight itself being not over per se, but the actual danger currently after you guys not being about, I would like to know, currently, what is the plan? Michael, you are the one that is the furthest up ahead. You can see that he is still within somewhat of a range of you. That being said, he is the assassin servant and he is very quick. You might not have much of the ability of chasing him if he gets too far away from you.
Well, I physically can't run him down.
Is there anything you can think of to do? Or if you can think of any of your allies to do something?
Ruler can't do the funny position swap.
Nope.
Stray's all the way back there helping Ami. Get 2 bowmen. They're probably not going to fucking important.
I will remind everyone that you potentially do still have use of your command seals as well if you'd like to use them.
Oh.
That would be one way to potentially get somebody over there fast enough to get him down without much issue. That being said, that would be your only command seal, at least at the moment.
Yeah. Let me see. I guess I can try to lock him in a blast bubble if he's within my range.
You could try. I will say this person is a servant. That being said, you could always try. There is never anything against trying, but it will likely be a lot easier for him than like other things to be able to get away from it.
Yeah. Because my only option is to use a command seal, isn't it? Like,
you could also, like, again, just depends on if you have any ideas from like any of your allies to do something. If you have any ideas for your own abilities, you could always just try to run him down, though again, has its own issues. You do have some good dashes.
I want to try and slow him down. So yeah, I'll see if he breaks through the fucking see if he breaks out.
Michael,
yeah,
he is currently off map. If you are chasing after him to get him within range of your abilities, I would like you to please roll me for your, we're gonna say, instinct.
Okay. Yeah.
That is a natural 20.
Jesus.
As Michael,
Yeah.
I will set up another one of these.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna be like, this man is off map. There is definitely like only very, very specific ways you could potentially get over to him. That being said, you could just say, fuck the map.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy.
Nope.
Roll a 20 and get things going.
I read more road to the road.
As Michael,
Yeah.
as soon as you had landed and as soon as you had taken the place of where you were and this burst of energy came out to destroy the Lancer skeleton that was holding you, you rushed after him. You dashed as fast as you could to get near him. And as you do, you're going to try to put him in a bubble?
I'm going to try and put him in a little timeout bubble with a little timeout magic.
Okay.
Get his ass.
The issue currently
Mm-hmm.
is you are going to have to do two things for me.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing is erecting the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
The bubble, as you see in the text of it, if a target tries to move, it must either take 2d4 damage or move with the sphere around them.
Yeah.
Which means you're going to have to try to harden it before anything is said and done with him.
Mm-hmm.
And again, very quick guy, very big thing. You got that 20. Roll me for your, we're going to say, ability.
You
You have two fleetings.
Okay. Oh, +2. Okay.
As a +5
So-
altogether.
5. Let's see what happens.
That's a 12.
Yep. That's a 17 total.
It's a 2.
And yeesh. Higher than a 12. Come on. Not 20.
Natural 20 again.
So 25.
There's nothing that I can do to say that you don't erect that first bubble. Michael, this is where it is very important for you.
Yeah.
Because you have to harden the bubble before this servant that is known to be quick, known to be able to run away and dispel and get the fuck out. You have to erect this bubble. You have to harden this bubble around them before they're able to get out. We are still technically out of initiative. I need you to roll me for a technique.
Yeah, okay. I have a third one.
You just got it. I
Fuck.
gave it to you.
Yeah.
Remember,
And I
those
still
get
have it.
deleted after you fail them.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
As a natural one. Roll me
Well, fuck.
3 more times, please.
Oh, shit. All right. What are the odds of another fucking 20 happening? Not 20.
Oh, that. 2 chance. It's either 1 or it's 20. There's no in between at this point.
Then it happened as you were saying. What are the odds of a nat 20?
Michael,
Just
Yeah. Yeah. Let me clip that. Yes.
we clip it, clip it, clip it.
you rush in. This man tries to get away. He is dashing through the street. You send a burst of holy energy behind you with your glove, disintegrating the lancer that was holding on top of you. As you rushed forward, you put your hand out once again. A holy barrier appears around this man's. And then right as it looks like he's about to dash out of it, you clench your fist and it hardens around him. In the end, that would have been a 23.
Yeah.
That is going to be the DC he has to beat on his round to get out of that.
Sick.
But for this round, which I'm going to say started with him trying to get away, that is going to be yours and his turn. I would like everybody to please roll me initiative because the combat is not over.
Yay.
Everybody just roll me straight D20s, please.
15.
That's fucking. It's just a flat one, right? So
Yep.
yeah, that's a 5.
You just all
This fight.
9.
fucking ruler and I guess Stray both here. Michael just panicked in their minds and go, I caught him! He's caught! I don't know how long!
Mira, did you roll?
I rolled an 8.
Yep. Mira, did you roll? Squeaky,
Sorry, I stepped away for a second. What?
roll me initiative, please.
Initiative. I caught the guy.
Straight D20.
Great D20.
Ooh.
16.
Do-do-do. I believe that makes you the highest in the initiative again.
Mm-hmm.
Do-do-do-do. Currently, at the top of the initiative is Hatman. He tried his best to get out. Didn't work out for him. Do-do-do-do. You guys have access currently to Ruler, Coco, and Akka. Akka is kind of out of it at the moment. She will not join the combat unless needed to. That being said, Ruler and Coco are still there. Coco will not be joining combat until he is needed. I'll roll for Ruler. Do-do-do. Since she showed herself last time. She will go after Stray.
Oh wow.
The two servants of the
Need us
group
to pin him
decided nah.
down?
All
What
that
was
being
that,
said. Was that Lynn?
Didn't Coco just need us to pin him down?
He needs you guys to basically get him to a level that he can nom nom.
We need to get him down to the red so he can throw the Pokeball.
Yeah. That being said, we're gonna say that Michael's turn has been used, even though Michael would be later in the initiative. The fact that you guys have now gotten him probably makes me want to do this instead. As this man's looks back at you guys, just a seemingly just robotic grunting noise coming from his mouth. You're gonna start things off with Miru. Miru, you are way back here at the moment. That being said, getting over to them is a decent idea for any of you, but currently it looks as if he is trapped for the time being, and he will have to do a big get out if he wants to get out of it next turn. So you guys may have a couple of turns to get to him.
I think with what I've got, I can only move so much, though.
Currently, whenever you go to move, you can move, looking at your thing. You have a 4-hex movement action for your dash that you have. So basically, you can move 3 regularly, and then for every one of your actions you want to use, you can move 4 more hexes.
Okay, so default is 3, so 1, 2, 3. And then we can do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you have 1 more action.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds good.
Yep, that's me.
Getting up to him is essentially what most of you need to do at this point, if you want to do anything to him, except for probably Stray. I think Stray can hit him from here, but you could always get closer in case he gets out and runs away.
I mean, if I shoot, then won't that damage the barrier he's in?
Who knows, man? Probably yes. That being said, he will potentially eventually get out of that. We're gonna go to Ami next. Ami, you have been beat the crap out of. I believe you have an astonishing, 1 HP. What would you like to do this round?
Yeah, I'm just going to cough up blood.
Just gonna cough up some blood?
Can't you heal?
They used up a lot of their magic last round. I don't know if they're out. Are you out of magic currently, Ami? Because I know you were sending heals back and forth between you and Miru.
I'm pretty much out yet.
Don't let him get away, Stray.
Right.
Leave me here. I'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll set Ami down?
Oh yeah, she's been sat down. He had to put her down to shoot the arrows in the first place.
Right. So Ami, should I move you off of initiative?
I'll be maxing out my reactions to try and dodge if needed yet.
Okay. I will remove you from initiative. I will assume all of your actions will be reactions to attempt to get the fuck out, if needed. Nikolai, it's your turn.
Yeah.
You are the furthest back currently.
Let's see. I am also the closest to. Yep. All right.
You do
so
have
how many
flow and
hexes?
motion on your dash, so you do. So your movement is 5 for your base movement, and you have 4 extra movements for all the actions you want to use.
Yes, but since I'm back here, how many hexes can I move?
You can move 5 for your normal movement.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, perfect. I'm right next to her. Cool. So I'm gonna move right here. I said here, right next to her.
You've done it.
And yes, and I am going to actually use some magic.
What magic
Cool.
you using? Which one?
I'm using stone. I'm going to use protect.
You can definitely do that. Stone Protect will
Alright.
give them 2 shield, or 2 AC as well as 10 shield.
Yes.
So
I'm
Ami, go
going
ahead
to
and
do
give
that.
yourself 10 shield. Whoop. Nice job, nice job.
You will not be dying here today, cotton candy girl. No, no, no. You are too pretty to be dying.
No
Let's
death.
see here. Yeah. Let's see. Hang on. Oh, I thought I could do the same thing. Let's see. Is that all I can do?
We've not had to do this yet, but I will tell you,
Okay.
a person can only be affected by 1 enchant or 1 protect at a time.
No, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, so you can't keep using protect.
No, no, I didn't think that would be the case.
Okay, okay.
Is 2 extra. Okay, so I can do. Okay, yeah. So we can use. What is it? Flow and motion.
Yep, the flow is what gave you the 5 movement speed. Motion
Okay,
for
and the
every
motion
extra action you use with it, you get a 4 hex movement speed.
Okay. All right. So since she's good, I say good in quotes. I'd like to do 4 additional hex movements because I want to get closer to here. I want to get closer to Harry and Terry.
You definitely can. Go ahead and move yourself forward.
Right there we are.
Forward. Yep.
Yeah, right there. There we are. And I think that's it. Yeah.
That is your second action. You have 1 more action if you'd like to move 4 more closer.
You know what? Yeah, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll be closer to her. All right, yeah, I'll be closer to her. Okay, yeah, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Hang on, I got it. There we are. Okay, yeah. So now I'm in close proximity to another companion. So I don't think it's this turn, but next turn I can proc shields.
Okay. Back down.
I think that's it. I think that's it.
Okay.
It is your move now.
Well, I think I can hit him from here, right?
When it comes to these guys here,
No, the assassin.
you can definitely hit Assassin from here. Again, he is inside of the bubble, but you can definitely hit him because you are Archer and you can do whatever you want.
Okay, cool.
When it comes down to it, actually, we're in a straight line here. I can actually count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. They are technically in a long range for a regular bow that has 10. For 21, you would need to get a little bit closer. But with you, again, as an archer, you can basically just hit whoever you want.
Okay, he'll move a little closer then.
You have a 5 hex movement, so you have moved 3 so far.
Oh, okay. We got more.
That is your movement.
Okay.
I will say these guys are still here and they are still primed to shoot.
Yeah, should probably. I mean, he ordered them to attack Ami, and I'm assuming they're probably still going to try to do that.
Most likely.
So he will, I think, fire a regular arrow at them.
Okay.
So he'll do
Use
the
one of
on the
your
left.
magic forged arrows.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me for your, I believe, agility.
Yeah.
If you need to steal my quiver, feel free.
Okay.
Can't believe you're stealing.
It's borrowing with permission. Yeah. He'll. Okay. So agility.
First shot.
Yeah. That's a fucking 2. God damn it.
That is a 2. Your agility is 4. Unfortunately, that will be a miss.
God damn. How did I
On,
miss a fucking skeleton?
You fire at it. You know that this should hit. You're not really used to fighting skeletons, though. It goes straight through his bones.
Okay. Well,
You're like, fuck.
I guess I'll do it again.
Right, no heart.
That's a 19.
That will definitely hit. And I believe with you, increase crit attack by 1. Yes, you are. That is a crit for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
So roll me a d10, and we will double whatever you roll.
All right.
D10 plus weapon damage. That will be for the magic forged arrows. They're just doing 1, so D10 plus 1 times 2.
Fucking.
That will be 6 damage.
All
But that
right,
does mean you
and-
have shot. You are not shot. You have done the attack.
Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Where is the thing? Can I do great aim with it?
Do you want to have a great aim?
I mean, it would just make it 12 damage if I did that.
That's pretty good though.
I mean, that's pretty good. I'll do it.
Roll me for your phantasm, please.
It would also hit the other one because
Mhm.
fucking it makes it an AOE.
It's a very good move.
We said roll phantasm.
Yep. Roll phantasm, please. We need to see if you can use this again after this. Yes. Yes,
That's a
you can.
natural 20. Okay, cool.
So, this is the first time using your normal phantasm. When it comes to your normal phantasm as an E rank, basically after you use it, you have to roll against the rank of the skill. And with the rank of the skill being E, with this one you have to get an 18 or higher in order to be able to use it again in that combat.
Okay.
But you got a 20, so you're good.
Sick.
And with 12 damage to both of them, they're both down.
Dope.
Stray, you see that they are still aiming over toward Ami. You fire an arrow, but as you do, all of you see the arrow in the bow basically double in size. And as it does, it fires and explodes over top of where the two skeletons are.
And can I use archery combo with that?
Who's of all 3 arrows in quick succession? Yep.
Okay.
That will be your second arrow you've used this time, and this will be your third arrow.
Yeah, that's all of my remaining regular arrows. Except for, I guess, the ones that Ami's letting me borrow.
We can say that Ami could throw their quiver to you if need be, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too far away, so.
That being said, as you get your thing going, and as you are about to fire off to it, I'm going to read Blast really quick to see if there is anything there. I don't believe so. Trap an opponent's influence direction by the No. You do fire your 3 attacks. In order to get them inside of the thing, you will have to beat the 23 that was rolled.
Oh.
That is the current AC of the bubble.
Oh, neat. That sucks. I do have these. These are things I can add to things.
Those are things you can add to things.
Oh wait, no, these are for damage. These aren't the pluses.
But yeah, you only have negatives. You only have the nega ones. You could aim the arrow and then see that this thing is very much the thing keeping assassin in, and also looks very thick. If you would like to instead just move.
I could just move, but I mean, I'm going to come across this dilemma next turn as well.
Unless he breaks out.
If he breaks out, I think I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to try it and see what happens.
Okay.
I'll risk it for the biscuit.
Go ahead and roll me for the attack. You have a fleeting.
All right. Cool. Thank you to whoever did that. I'll need it.
That is a 5, followed by an 18. Which
Plus my agility?
unfortunately is a 22.
Oh, son of a fucking...
God damn it.
You're too good.
And I add
Michael,
plus
thank
to
you.
it.
What was that?
What?
Can you add a plus to it? Are you
If you'd
capable
like
of
to, yeah.
doing it?
Plus to it.
If you'd like to, go ahead.
Mm.
And give it a roll. No matter what you roll, it will be a 23 at the very least. So go ahead and roll it.
Unless you have 3 roll. Oh, exactly what?
23. 2. You will fire your volley. Your 3 arrows will be piercing the holy shield. 2.
Oh, all 3 of them will?
Well, the first one is going to basically break the shield.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So you are going to lose a volley of 3 arrows. The first arrow will be going through and will do its damage. So go ahead and roll me for the 1d10.
Does this also apply the great aim that I did to the previous thing?
It does not.
Can I apply it again?
Do you want to do great aim on this arrow? Or do you want to do it on one of your other ones?
This one hit, so I can't count on the other ones necessarily doing that.
Or remember, it's not going to be
So-
a 23 for the other 2.
That's true,
He does still have a decently high AC, but it's not 23.
but I'm not you, and I don't save for crits.
Okay, go ahead.
So
Go ahead and roll me the d10. We're adding 1, and then we're going to double it with great aim. That'll be a 4. That'll be an 8 damage. As you see another large arrow flying out, as the large arrow flies out, it does seem to strike against the shield that you have created, Michael. And as it strikes into it, it seems to burst in and deal a decent chunk of damage. As it bursts in as well, Michael, what is the damage of your shield?
My shield
Your combined
does...
shield is 2d8 damage for sending it flying in a direction. That being said, we are going to still do that 2d8 damage. So go ahead and do 2d8 holy damage, please.
Shit, I wasn't even doing that. That's awesome. That's 1.
And 5, an extra 6
damage.
damage. And you have 2 more
Yeesh.
shots.
all right,
And remember, these are using the same arrow, so.
yeah.
He just like gritting his teeth, just sees a fucking arrow fly through. He's like, ah, shit.
All right.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is a miss.
Damn.
Last shot.
Okay. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. That doesn't count. Whatever that was doesn't count. I'm not even going to zoom in. That was a natural 20, and I hate myself.
Maybe that does count.
That's an
That's
18.
an 18.
That's an 18. That's a hit.
Yay.
Then roll me that 1d10.
What do you say?
Oh, 4.
Gonna be
Could it
5
be
more
like
damage.
above average, please? That'd be cool.
You fire in several arrows. The second arrow, as you fire it, he seems to bring his gun up and fire at it in the air, knocking it from its path, but the third one strikes him in the arm.
Hell yeah. Do we need to roll again for the great aim? To see if I can do it
Oh,
again
right.
this
Yeah,
combat?
yeah. I'm a dummy. Go ahead. I almost forgot about it. Yes.
Natural 20. Hell yeah.
You can use it
Also,
again.
my magic arrows give +1 damage.
Yeah, I believe
Oh.
the Magic Forge arrows do 1 damage, yes. And they have flanking if you ever flanking with someone. Ah! You are flanking with someone. Let me
What does
go
it
to the
mean?
flanking rules.
How much more damage do I do?
No rogue, like level 10 rogue.
You add an extra damage dice of the weapon when attacking. So I would like for you to please roll me. You've hit twice, and one of them was a great arrow. So roll me 2, and we'll double the first one. We'll double this one.
Okay,
One on the left.
okay.
Whichever one's on the left, we'll double that one.
Cool.
They're both the
Those
same
fours
thing.
doesn't matter.
So I'll add an extra 12 damage onto him.
Okay, cool.
Nice job. At this point, we will assume that Ami tosses their quiver to you,
Hell yeah.
Bloop.
Thank you.
and you can toss it back later.
So what is all of that for me? I moved and then I shot.
You
the
moved, you shot
skeletons.
3 times because you missed one.
Okay, so that's my turn.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
We are going to go to Ruler's turn. Ruler does not have any reason to do much of anything at the moment. They don't have the range skills to go after them. They don't have a lot of things going on for them. They're going to move themselves over here. And they are going to find themselves defending Ami. As Ruler gets over to you, I don't have much else I can do here, being this far away. As well, I don't want to give too much more of my ability away, just in case someone's watching. Do you need anything? Yeah, I get that. Oh man, I somehow... Thanks, rules. Aka will also be moving back in this direction, away from the dangerous gunman. And then we are going to go to the top of the initiative,
Yeah.
which is currently the Hatman. The Hatman, as the barrier has been chunked, he is going to look down the line of people that is in front of him. I'm going to have him roll a d4. Oh, that sucks for him. That really sucks for him.
Woo! Let's go.
That's the wrong one.
What is it you are doing? All of you, what are you trying to gain from this? You are not in my war.
So which one wants to be the liaison?
You're the one directly in front of him. It's up to you if you want to say anything to him or not.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Okay, I'll go with that one. Oh shit! Just to refresh my memory, we're just trying to like.
You're trying
Clear out.
to get the bow from him. But also, he kidnaps children, and you don't like that.
Well,
You are here specifically to make this war end.
Yeah.
there's a couple things, actually. He's gritting his teeth as he's trying to hold the barrier in place. First, we want the...
Currently, your barrier has been shattered. He has stayed here because he has to move towards you to get out of it, and he doesn't really like that idea currently, but he can easily get out of the barrier now.
Okay.
Currently, he is trying to see if talking will do anything.
Well, tonight, here, we want the bow.
The bow. I do not have a bow, as you can see.
It's a magic weapon. It was a bow. It might be your gun now.
And if you were to get this bow, what would you then do?
Well, that's just a step on a many steps path to ending this war.
Ending
But,
the
you
war.
know. Yeah.
That is
Don't you think?
bit of a pipe dream.
Yeah.
But if all you wish is my gun, then return to your others, and I will place the gun at my feet and leave.
I wish it were that simple. Unfortunately, you and the other assassins like taking kids, torturing kids. It doesn't quite sit well with me.
Do you not think that this world is already torture? Being inside this field? If anything, they're lucky to have us. Well, me at the very least.
And you're a saint.
Unlike the witch and the devil, I am more kind to my captives. I am the best place for them.
All right, Hat Man, I'll bite. How are you better?
Mark,
It's-
sorry. How am I better? I do not haunt them. I do not make them fear. I do not make them cry. I do not harvest what I can of their essence and magic. All I do is take count. While they are with me, they give me power, but that is it. I need them not for anything else.
While he is speaking, I would like for everybody to please move 3 hexes.
Yeah.
Any way in particular?
You can move 3 hexes because there's currently a conversation happening.
Yeah.
I just wanted to allow you guys to get closer if you wanted to.
Taking count, huh? All right.
As I said, they're safest with me. In fact, if you are to take care of the others, they'd be even safer with me. I could clean them up, I could take them, where they would be safe. Though I do not think that this war will ever end. It will eventually have a conclusion. Return to your allies. I will place this gun at my feet and I will leave. That is my offer. If not, I will have to defend myself to the greatest of my ability.
I'm sure it'll be a hell of a throwdown.
I see no reason to fight you. You are not in my war, despite wanting to interfere with it. I will just take the information I have gathered and I will go.
We really are doing all we can to stop this nightmare. I have to ask at least once. Will you help us? This has to end.
Help.
Do you want to be here forever?
I would like for you. He seems very unconvinced that this war could even possibly end. I would like for you to roll me for your negotiation, please.
How do I buff myself with much cheat as I can?
You can use one of these to give yourself 4 guidance.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll use them for their intended funny purpose later.
If you want any other kind of buffing, if you look over at what fate cards can do in donations and rewards over here, what karma tokens can do, you could use one of them to roll 2 dice and keep them, at which point you can change any of your rolls to any of those 2 dice.
Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll do it. I'll gamble.
So we will use this one. I'm going to copy your d20s here. We're going to make them a different color. They will be gray, just like the karma token. I would like for you to roll these 2 d20s.
Let me just split them out a little more. All right. I gotta remember that other thing. That's fucking crazy. All right.
At any point, I will put them over onto one of your karma cards. This one will still be one you can use. You can change any roll you have to a 16 or a 14 at any time.
That's not bad. Cool. Sick. All right. All right.
You also just got a heroism, so let me give you that.
I can either get a 2 or a 2.
Boop.
Or nothing. Let's find out right now.
A 2.
I get 2. That's a +2. 3 guidance tokens seems fucking reasonable.
Okay.
Let's go.
First
I
roll.
swear to God, if it's a 20.
You're cheating. You're absolutely cheating today.
Are you serious?
I'm fucking going to I'm gonna go to Vegas. I'm gonna go fucking Vegas.
20s was this thing?
He has rolled
just for
4
you,
so far.
I was like 3.
I haven't done anything.
Have you made a roll that wasn't a nat 20 today?
A couple, but none that was the end result.
None that mattered.
I'll let you keep one. I'll let you keep one of these guidance because I'm a nice guy.
It's just sacrifices. It's all it is. It's sacrifices.
Do you want to turn that 20 into a 14 or a 16?
How about you shut up and take the nat 20? What the fuck?
Give me a moment to read over Hatman's sheet real quick.
Go for it.
I did not see this encounter go in this direction at all.
Nope.
No.
That's fucking. That's. What the? I'm gonna die in Kingdom. I'm gonna die in Kingdom Hearts tomorrow on fucking Wednesday, aren't I?
You'll have to be siphoned from somewhere.
You find that as you say this to him, he looks to you He will toss his gun in front of him.
I felt the power of the arrows from your ally. The barrier you had put up was very powerful. And that one tore through my Dragon 2 soldier like he was made of paper mache. I am technically not involved in this war. So I do not wish to die for it. You will take that. You will ask your questions, and we will all leave. Just know, any funny business, and I will resort to my big guns.
Go
You all
lower
hear
his.
that as well?
Oh,
He calls back toward everybody else.
Michael looks behind him, just, oh, hey. Relax, just hands up, relax. I think we're amicable now.
You
I
just
can hear you, black gunman.
You just hear in your mind, Michael, we can't let this guy keep the kids.
Hold on, just in his mind, just bear with me here. He claims he doesn't torment them like the other two, and he might know where they are, and he's willing to give us the gun.
Are you saying this in your mind?
Yeah,
Okay.
so be cool for a minute.
He
Does
will
everybody-
lower his bow, but he will not stow it.
Does everybody wish to make your way toward Assassin?
Yeah. Not like rushing, but yes.
Sure, I'll go forward, but I'll be right behind Michael.
Cool.
But
Or if we
close.
just approach all the way up.
Miru, are you
I
going
want to
forward?
be
Currently, it seems like this man has tossed his weapon in front of him, and he has told you all that he plans to give you the gun you wanted, and as well as answer any questions, but he will be leaving. If there's anything that happens, he will then resort to the big guns. Do you wish to approach him?
She's probably gonna actually stay where she is. She doesn't trust getting close to anything called assassin.
Actually, hang on, let me go right here. Yep, actually right here. Never mind. I'm going to change my position to right here.
Ami, do you want to stay where you are?
I don't think she's got a choice.
Yeah,
Isn't she bleeding out?
Just that one health, just fine.
You're saying that, Ami. Are you saying that to any person in particular? Because I know you can either say that to Ruler or to Stray, because I think you're talking your brain.
Stray.
Stray, you hear. It'll be a problem if he gets his information back.
And he will convey that same message to Michael.
I'll pick up the gun and just hold on to it. Well, maybe. What information? I actually don't know what you possibly could have gleaned from all this.
My own understandings are my own. If you have any questions for me, ask them, and then be on your way.
This is a nicer conversation I've had in a long time. Yes, an adversary. So, all right. You and the other assassins, the tormenting ones. What can you tell us about those two?
Codename Witch. She's taken over the entirety of the east side. She looks around the higher-up buildings for any people left behind with that large house of hers. She makes her way through, trying to find anybody left, any reagents she could use in any of her witchery. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot more information on them except for the fact that any of the children I have taken from her seem to be mostly intact, but traumatized, as if they have been having something taken from them. As for codename Devil, he is the current favorite. All of the children that are there with them are in an endless state of night. Screams, nightmares. His ways are far worse than either of ours. And you've already taken on codename Bagman. They are better off without him. He took the children and changed them into something else. As I mentioned, they are safest with me.
You'd not far be for me to take you at your word, considering everything. You just siphon power from them. How does that work?
When I was summoned into this war, I was summoned with the ability that I gained more power based on the number of captives I had, just as the others. I gain more power based on the number of children that I have at my disposal. Though the definition of children has changed over these 4 years. When it comes to it, I'm just trying to gain more power so I can raise myself up through the rankings.
There's a ranking? Oh, just for your assassins or
For
everyone?
the assassins. Currently the favorite is the devil. And I wish to take that over. But before I can do that, I must deal with the witch.
Interesting. Why do you want to be the favorite then?
The server disconnected.
Awesome.
Shit.
We can continue to have the conversation. Obviously, the server.
Yeah.
We can, just have to get back in there.
We'll fix that.
His guard is down.
The server's disconnected.
Fucking jump up. Hey, I guess we can keep going. I just hard close tabletop.
6 and then this one.
Yep.
When it comes, okay, hold on.
Sorry, what was your question again? The server went down.
What? My question was, why exactly do you want to be number one? Is there some kind of benefit to all this?
When we assassins were summoned, we were all summoned completely, well, without merit. When we were summoned in a way that we overwrote each other. Only the strongest of those were left behind, and the weakest was scattered and destroyed. Currently, the only one that makes any headway with the current state of this world is the favorite. The favorite is the one that serves the master of assassin, and the favorite is the one that will get their wish. The rest of us, we're just here fighting for our way up. We have to stop the other assassins from getting stronger. We have to stop them from gaining too much power, and if we do, then we will be the ones on top.
And then the war will finally end.
Well, once we are back in our position, we'll be working for our master. I do not know exactly what their plans are, but I do not think their plan is ending this war. Should have ended a long time ago if that's the case. Currently, we do favors for them, small favors occasionally for those masters. In exchange, we get more information, we get more strength to fight each other. For some reason, they have stopped summoning us. The devil seems very much like the one they wanted in the beginning. And since they have stopped, I doubt that they care much for the rest of us. He is special, I suppose.
See, that's the thing.
Well, that's special.
Honest. Well, I
I
suppose.
thought only Eric would get that. Don't worry about it. Anyway, you guys can try to get back in the room now.
Okay.
So if it doesn't
I
work, I'll have to
suppose.
restart it again.
Well, I suppose honest answers to earn honesty in return. We have every intention of ending this war. Whoever is the last one standing is irrelevant, actually. But, yeah. So, say we help get rid of Baba Yaga. It's not that hard to figure out. You guys are very clever with the code names. Also, the building.
Oh wait. Oh, I'm pink.
I'm trying to get you a different color. Give me a second.
Okay.
Just pick your own. It isn't letting me.
I'm red now.
For some reason, it's not letting me get you to white. Go to white yourself.
I don't know how to do that.
Go to the top right, click your name, and then go to change color. Yeah. Anyway, continue.
Okay.
So we have the intention of destroying Baba Yaga, the devil, every and anything that is in our way of stopping this war from having a finality to it. So, I mean, you want help?
Currently, there is something stopping me from taking on the witch. And I do not know what it is. I do not know why I cannot. But I do know that with the power I have stored, I should be able to take her down. As long as I don't fight her on her terms. I do not need your aid in fighting the witch. But if you were to find out why I cannot go after her, what rule has yet to be shown to me, and perhaps I will be grateful.
Well, considering our track record with Bagman already, I'm sure we can figure out Baba Yaga. I'm sure it's something weird and esoteric. Or painfully obvious. Who's to say? But
Miru. Squeaky.
I was away again.
There you are. I would ask you to roll, but you are not in the room yet at the moment because everybody.
Yeah, I'm getting back in.
I need, whenever you come in, I need you to roll me for your instinct, please.
Alrighty.
Watch out! He's got a gun.
It's not letting me get in.
Yeah, me neither.
I gotta close tabletop.
Yeah, try closing and then restarting because Nightshade's in.
I've tried restarting the thing. I might have to restart my computer.
It probably isn't a computer thing. I might have to fully restart the room. Maybe just.
Maybe.
Let me kick Nightshade. Get out of here, Nightshade. Bam. You've been kicked. I will restart mine as well.
Yeah. Right,
Tabletop being tabletop.
Must be data engine. Why?
It's a program that exists.
Yeah. Fucking thing. All right. Let us know when it's back up so we can Do the thing. They don't want to move
Yep.
past me.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Every time someone you do that, every time it's like echoing, I just think of that fucking strawberry fucking thing. It's a strawberry, that fucking thing.
Strawberry.
It's just someone saying strawberry, but they just keep degenerating until just garble. Just like their brains melting or something.
Hmm.
It's very funny. But let's see.
Waiting for the cloud status to be good so I can start it back up. Always have to wait for it to do that.
Considering the last stream of Rebirth, cloud status is not doing great.
What's happening with cloud? What happened with
Just
it?
psychotic breaks, you know.
The usual.
The huge.
Mm-hmm.
Let's press play again. We'll get it back up.
We'll do it.
We're back. We had to pause the recording while we were getting tabletop to stop being weird.
The server's not down anymore.
Thank
As
God,
we
I
were
used my
saying-
imagination.
As we were saying at the end of the last thing, Miru, as this guy is talking about the different things going on and talking about the different servants and the different assassins and the war in general, I would like for you to please roll me for your instinct.
Okay. Alrighty, well that was
Roll me
absolute
one more time,
ass.
please.
17.
That'd be an 18 altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Miru, you see as you're standing there watching the boys conversate in that direction, you see as you are staring at them and as you are listening to the voice of this assassin talking to everybody, you look down as you note there appears to be a small tail sticking out from your pant leg. You see a small snake tail sticking out from your pant leg. And the tail seems to be pointed in the direction of assassin.
She will move a couple steps closer.
As you begin moving,
It does not seem like any of you are doing as I mentioned, grabbing the weapon and leaving.
Well,
I've given you all the information that you have asked, and currently, I do not see any of you as much of a threat. If there is some way for you to find the rule that binds me, or if there's some way for you all to give aid against the witch, then perhaps I can see to it that I could give what little aid I can. Though I do not know your own goals. Tell me, what is your goal? Why are you traveling around with servants of your own that I have not seen?
motions over toward both Stray and then over toward Nikolai.
Why?
I ain't correcting him.
And why are you traveling with the caster we thought was long dead?
Is that right? He just looks behind him and then looks back. Huh. Well,
Are you getting any closer, Miru?
Is the snake still pointing? The
It is
snake tail still
pointing
pointing?
its tail in the direction. Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Stray will grab the gun as well.
Just Trey grabs the gun. Mike goes, well, I've been telling you since you've been willing to have a conversation with us. Our goal outright is to put an end to this nightmare. 4 years, man. It's motions around, not great for anyone.
Well, unfortunately, I don't see how our goals are compatible. With that being said, with our wars being as separate as they are, I believe we have now traded our information, and you have now gotten what you wanted.
He points up to the sky.
Do not make me rain down on each and every one of you. Let me step by.
He currently cannot leave in this direction because he is still inside of the bubble. He has to leave in this direction, but you guys have now completely covered all that.
No.
Yeah.
Is Michael or Nikolai going to step out of the way?
Let's see here. I would rather not move. Currently, I am a wall. Currently, I am a wall for one of our fragile.
Yeah. I only have one last thing to ask here, friend. Only one, I promise. You mentioned 3 other years, but I was under the impression there was more.
There were plenty more at one time.
Huh.
We are all essentially the same, though different, I guess, tellings of the same story. Sometimes we are beings entirely different altogether, but we are essentially the same thing. We are fear. We are retribution. We are obedience. In the end, there were many of us. But the list grows shorter and shorter. They stopped summoning us because they found the one they wanted. And now the rest of us just have to have catch-up. Now, if you do not wish for me to use the ability that I already have trained on each of you, then you will step out of my way, holy man. There does not need to be any more bloodshed tonight.
But I'm sure there will be in the future. I get that him knowing stuff might be problematic for us, but Michael will take a step back.
He will step forward.
Sorry about that. He will step forward. As he does, he will step forward. And as he steps forward, Miru, you feel a weight leave your leg. as it does.
That weapon, the one that you hold, I'm guessing you're an archer of sort. With all of the attacks on my face, I can only assume. It is unruly. It's best to just use it for fuel and move on. It does not listen to any but the one that it's used for. I did not have the strength of character, the strength of body, or the strength of will that is required to use that weapon. If you lack even one, then it will not work for you. I thought that you should know, in case it kept you alive in your war.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah. Appreciate your time. But I'm taking you on the goodness of my heart here, that you're telling the truth about those kids. If I find out you're lying to me, Hatman, there's not a crack deep enough in the earth to hide in that you can escape me.
Those kids,
I promise you.
they're safer with me than any of the others. I can promise you that. I was the only one who was not using them for my own selfish gain. While they are powerful, and they make me powerful, I can gain power in my own ways to fight against the others.
As he steps away once more, he does seem to stop and stare once again over toward where Ruler, Ami, and Akka are.
I am still curious. That one. The one covered in that earth magic. The one with the strange hair. I didn't get to ask. But why does her face look like that?
Squints. I'm guessing from the inscrutable amount of pain they're in.
It could be all the damage that you and your guys did to her.
Perms.
I gave you your perms. I will wait for the typing to happen.
Be choosing words carefully, Tin Man.
But
We're
I don't
waiting.
know actually what you,
Yeah, we're waiting.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I needed to know what Ami was saying. Why? Like it?
I didn't like it the first time I saw it. Why would I like it the second?
what?
Then you still have no taste.
Ah!
Whatever you say. Heed the warning that I gave you and...
I'm gonna have a certain roll have to happen now.
Get his ass, Coco.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Nope, nope, not me.
I'm gonna use yours. I'm gonna use yours, Stray. Use your dice. There you go. Use your dice tower.
What are these for again?
What's your hand
I was just looking at them to see what they were.
That is a 17 from Coco. You guys see, as he steps forward, as he looks as if he's about to materialize another weapon in his hands. As he's starting to walk off, you see, coming from the sleeve of this man's coat, what appears to be a black snake. As it does, it opens up as wide as it can, and it engulfs the other arm of this person.
Oh,
As you guys see it chomp down,
whoa.
he shakes it out. As he does, a large black snake rises up in front of him, looking as if made entirely of shadows. As it does, the Hat Man is missing an arm.
Oh, fuck.
As he looks forward, the snake transforms. One more second and I would have got all of you. We might want to handle this guy. Coco points up. As he does, you guys see what appears to be a shining light seemingly building just above where all of you are.
You're supposed to be dead!
As he puts a hand out, a small handgun appears in his hands, and we are starting initiative back up.
Oh my god.
You motherfucker!
As Michael, you are the first in initiative after Hot Man. Oh no, Miru is. Miru, you're the first in initiative after Hat Man. Coco has appeared, has engulfed the arm of the assassin servant, basically eating the large chunk of it, and seemed to say that he could have done the full thing if only had a little bit more time.
Yeah, if you're not 20, that shit. Anthony, you want to give him your luck?
You want to give him your 20s, Anthony?
I mean,
So now we're back in initiative.
Currently, yes.
Yeah,
It looks like this assassin has now been attacked by Coco and is looking to fire a weapon toward Coco immediately.
Beep. 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 Here I am. Let's see. We are going to I guess just slam.
Yep, you can do that. Go ahead and give me a power roll, please.
Power.
As a 15 plus 2 plus 1, that is an 18. That is a hit.
15.
Go ahead and give me a D10, please.
A D10. Here we go.
That is a 9. That's going to be 9 for damage. Even though he does have a armored head, he does not wear armor. So he is going to be rolling a DC 13 resilience check. He's probably going to make this. He has a servant, but we are going to roll it. 6, and it's going to be. That is going to be just a fail.
Ooh.
So he is going to be stunned for his round, which is good because he has 2 rounds this round.
Oh shit! What up?
I had left this area down here open because whenever he gets below half health, he has 2 rounds. But he will be stunned during that round now.
Yeah.
Still your turn?
Let's see.
You can go for a combo if you like, or you can do anything else you'd like.
Yeah, sure. I'll do a combo.
You can use the attack command of this card. If this card hits, you knock your opponent prone if they fail a resilience check. Go ahead and deal me again, do another attack.
Considering that they're already prone.
They're stunned. They're not prone.
Oh, they're not stunned. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, they're stunned instead.
Yeah,
Right.
the first one stunned him. 2. As at 5, roll me one more time, please. As a 13. 2 plus your 1, that is a 14. That will be without his arm. That is a hit. That's gonna be another
Alrighty.
D10.
Another D10.
I also have to remove all of the buffs he gets from the bow. Give me a second. 2. Okay, done it. What'd you get?
I got a 3.
Another 3 damage. He will have to do the resilience check. If he fails it, he's going to take damage. He can't be prone.
Okay.
Bloop. Bloop. That's a fail. He's going to take an additional 2d8 damage. Roll me 2d8s.
2d8.
This one. Make you another one as well. Oop.
Yeah, well, isn't... Okay, I thought that was another D8 that was next to it.
Oh,
8 and
14
6.
damage. And you have one more action.
We are going to use balloon.
Gonna balloon him.
I'm gonna balloon with magic.
Balloon this fool.
Go ahead and roll me for your technique. Technique.
Technique.
Technique.
Where's my... There it is.
Technique.
Beep, 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 beep.
10, 11, 12, 13. 2. With the lowered stats away from Odysseus' bow, that is going to hit.
Okay.
So that is going to be 2d4 damage.
2d4 damage. I've got some right here.
Yeah.
Two and 2.
Okay. Was that your second roll or your first roll for that 10? I think it was first. Roll me again. You have advantage on this guy for reasons.
Oh.
Okay. Just wanted to see if you got a crit or not.
Yeah.
Dude, there's an extra 4. Miru, you make your way over. As you do, you start slamming down onto this person. You bring each of your hands up. You slam him once down. He seems to stumble. You get him again with another uppercut. And then finally, you just have your hands forward and you blast him with a bit of your magic. You find that as you're doing this, you seem to be stronger than normal. As you look down, you notice that there are slight patterns coming down your hands that look very similar to the tattoo that Coco is wearing.
Oh.
As you do, we are going to go to Michael.
Well, guess we're still doing this then. All right. He's gotten the shit beat out of him for a while. And he is a heroic spirit. A spirit's a spirit. It's a spirit. I don't think I can fucking delete. I don't know if I can delete him with it, but I can try and exercise him, I guess.
You've already used your exorcism today. You used it on the dragon statue, the dragon tooth warrior.
Right, the biggin.
Mm-hmm.
Rip me.
Or this fight, not today. This fight.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see here. I think. Okay, yeah. Gonna do blasts.
Gonna blast him.
We'll blast with the glove and see if I can get that whole special finisher.
You technically have a magical sphere already out if you would like to instead move it with your combine to do 2d8.
Oh. He's like right there.
That is up to
Just
you.
reach. It just reaches over and just drags it over to him.
Nikolai, you see a holy barrier fly past you and slam into this man in front of you. As it does, go ahead and deal me 2d8 damage.
It rings holy. There's no way to make it a funny word. Holy is too short of a word.
Holier.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Plus.
It's holy
5 damage.
ear.
Yeah.
2, that'll be 7.
7 damage.
That'll be one of your magics. Would you like to do it again, or would you like to do something else? You could just keep beating the shit out of him with your magical sphere.
I could.
That is currently the highest damage thing I believe you can do.
Yeah.
Just
So I
turn
just
to
try-
that JoJo meme real fast where we're just kicking the guy while he's down, isn't it?
He still has a lot. He still has a lot going for him. He's currently stunned
Yeah.
though, luckily for this entire round.
Yeah, I could do other things too. I think, how is everyone looking? People are pretty, except for Ami, are okay.
Miru's has lost a little bit. Ami has lost a little bit. But everybody else seems to be fine.
I'm gonna do. I want to do my last bit of magic. I'm gonna do is gonna be doing cures on Miru or a cure on Miru.
Okay.
44.
Miru, go ahead and gain back 12 health. You're gonna go straight up to max. So you're gonna be up to, because you can't overheal yet. You were gonna gain 8 health to 20.
Okay. What do I want to do? Okay. And I think putting it. And she doesn't even have a shield. The time when you use their turn doesn't say if they lose it, it stops. Interesting.
From the enchant?
Yeah.
Nope. You just get it 1d4 at the end of each turn, or at the start of each of the turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna use his last action to do that.
Okay.
That's been a little bit of mana left, but we'll see.
It would be Hatman's turn. Hatman is currently stunned, so Hatman cannot go.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Nikolai.
Cool. Well, I don't have to move, which is fucking great.
Yeah.
Let's see. First off, let me check important things. Let's see what are the status of the peoples. So everybody's fine except for Miru.
Miru is missing their shield, but that
Cool.
is about
I'll give
it.
Miru shields.
You want to give Miru a stone shield?
Yes.
Okay.
Do that.
Stone Protect will give them plus 10 shield and plus 2 AC as long as they have that shield.
Uh-huh.
Let me go ahead and put these up here to show that we've used them.
And
Here we'll gain 10 shield.
can I also do another thing?
Yep, you have two actions left.
I wanted to enchant my hammer with ice and swing it on this guy.
You can easily do that. You enchant yourself with ice. That will give you a +2 onto your weapon attacks for 3 turns. Go ahead and use up one more of your mana right here. And you have +2 to your attacks.
All right,
You're
time
gonna
to hit
swing
him
in with a smash or a crush. Probably smash.
Let me see.
Right?
Yeah, I wanted to see. I think it's smash. I usually do smash. Yeah, we're gonna go in smash.
All right, go ahead and roll me for your power, please.
I'm gonna roll it down here because I don't trust the board right now. I don't trust the dice roller.
But jolly cooperation. That is an 8 plus 4. That is 12 plus 2 from your ice. That is a 14. That is a hit. Roll me 2d8,
Okay.
please.
Okay, not bad.
Iron
Good,
Hammer.
good.
Would have had overwhelm. Yeah, we could have also added a d4 to that, but we didn't.
What was it? D8?
Yep,
Or-
2d8s. So
Oh yeah, hang it.
these. Let me get you another.
Those. Okay. All right, thank you. These ones I will put into the tower. Oh, come on. Oh, don't be a bitch. There we are. Okay. Okay, I thought they didn't go in for a sec. I was gonna be really mad.
We get an 8.
8.
That is going to be 8 damage. Very good. Very nice. You throw a barrier onto Miru. You throw an ice enchant onto yourself, and then you smash down onto this lad. He didn't like it. He don't like getting hit like that. That's not something he likes.
No.
We're gonna go to Stray.
All
Stray,
right,
you were
well-
just Stray. He just told you what you could do to use this. He was being nice to you, and now we have to kill him.
I mean, he kind of was never on the side of we should ally with this guy anyway.
Oh,
But
no,
he was
definitely
willing to follow Michael's lead.
Well, now he's not, so all hope is lost.
Well, he's
I'm glad you-
still following Michael's lead. Michael
Yeah.
seems to be killing him now. So
You're
Thank
not
you for
going
following
killing
my lead.
again.
I appreciate you following my step on this.
I can. He is currently still stunned, right?
He is currently done with being stunned. He will be unstunned.
Okay, he just got out of it.
Yeah, he just got out of it.
Okay. I could. I only have 15. I only have 14 more of these. So I think I'm gonna stick with these for now.
I'm sorry, that just sounds really funny to me. I only have 14 more of
97
these.
of them.
But no, you can definitely use a regular arrow if you'd like. Well, not regular, a magic arrow, made of magic.
Yes, he's gonna do that. He's gonna use those.
Boop, 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 boop. Go ahead and roll me for your attack, please. Roll me for your
Plus
for your
1 flanking arrow.
archery.
Pretty great right now, just saying.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
flanking arrows are great.
Yeah. For flanking, especially. Yeah.
That is a 10 plus your 4. That is a hit.
Cool.
Do-do-do-do. That will be
And that's
2d10.
2d10. That's really good.
16 damage. You don't like it. He hates it. He hates you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't. Well, you know what? I think he's being unreasonable. Anyway,
Going for combo, I'm guessing?
yeah, I'm gonna do the archery combo.
Okay, so that would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do these have anything onto them? This one damage. Does this have anything onto it? 10x long, two-handed. Currently, that would be a miss unless somebody changes your roll somehow.
I could add one of these to make it a
You
it
could
hit.
just hit, yes.
I could just do that.
You want to hit with
So-
mark of power?
Yeah, sure.
There you go. That'll be a hit on the first of the volleys. We'll roll for all the volleys whenever the volley's done. So we're rolling the next attack.
Yeah.
That is a crit for that volley. So I'll be. It's fun. We'll just add 2 more dice.
Oh, okay.
And then third volley, please.
All right, no, we're not doing that at once.
Ooh, third volley will with a 13 just hits.
Okay, cool. I was like creeping over to the mark of power again.
And there's 2 more. It is all of this plus 4. So
57
61
plus 4.
damage. You unload your volley of arrows. Because the flanking is activating, you're getting an extra D10 on all the attacks. And that was just your second round. You have one more action.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That was a red and a green.
I will spend 1 arrow of Artemis more. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Because I've already attacked, right?
Fire any arrow you expended this round again. So yeah, you have to use one of the arrows you just used.
Oh, well, I'm not talking about combo. I'm talking about just like another attack after the combo.
Uh-huh.
Does it not work like that?
Are you doing finish?
Oh, finish.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
You just want to go back to adjust your regular attack? You can do that if you want.
Let me read finish first. Can you move your hand? Thank you.
Yeah. I can move my hand.
Fire any arrow you expended this round again as if you had an extra of it. Attack does this. Card attack +1. And what does the arrow of Artemis do again? It's 2d4. Expanded crit range.
Doing finish would mean that your crit would be a 17 and higher. And you do an extra
okay. Then
1d20.
you know what? Sure. I'll save up on that arrow and I'll do the finish.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Alrighty. Bit.
That is a 17.
That is a 17.
You will be doing 2d10 because of the extra damage dice, and 1d20, and +1. And that'll be
All
critted,
right.
so plus another one, and then all this. That will
Couldn't have been
be
a 16.
26 with the +2. You take out the majority of the remaining of this guy's health.
Oh my god.
As you just pelt his back with so many arrows. Many arrows. Many arrows happen as there is a string of arrows just sticking out of this man's back.
Were you counting the arrows I was using by taking them off my thing?
Yes, I put them all up on the top thing.
Preach.
Yeah, because
Technically only 2, but somehow 5.
Yep. Archer.
As you
Don't worry about
fire 5 arrows from the 2 that you fired.
I got 47 more shells in this 8-round magazine.
that is most of his remaining health. He's still up though.
Shit.
That's him.
That was most of his health. We will go to Ruler. Ruler does nothing. We will go to the top of the initiative, which is the question mark, which is Coco.
Hey, I know that guy.
With the damage Actaeon just did, Coco might be able to seal this. You're gonna roll. It's a 12. We will roll one more time because he is fighting an assassin. We'll take the 12.
So,
Hmm?
I can only do it for my dice.
You can do it for any roll.
Can I give him a 16 instead?
You want to give him a 16?
I want to give him a 16 instead.
I see. If you give him that 16, then he will definitely be using his Noble Phantasm.
Cool, I want to see that. That sounds sick.
That sounds pretty cool.
That sounds badass.
For a moment, you see him look as if he is just going to go for an attack similar to how Miru did. He just brings his fist back. However, you see for a second Michael go over and stumble into him and grab at like one of the arrows sticking out of his back and just sort of yank down. As it happens, Coco smiles. He pulls his arm back as the snake tattoo that was on it begins to coil. He then seems to drag it back as much as he can, the large darkness enveloping the entirety of his arm. He then pushes forward as a large snakehead. Both Ami and Miru have seen this, the others have not. A humongous snakehead seems to come out from his arm as he launches it forward, almost looking dragon-like as he does. His arm grips over.
You were supposed to be dead. How are you?
He then chomps down over top. As he does, for a moment, the inside begins to be pelted with shots from the handgun this man has. As Coco holds onto it, he grips down onto the snake with his other hand. He looks to you guys. Could use some help keeping this closed.
July?
One person can roll me power if they would like.
How?
Sounds. Yeah.
I think Nikolai actually, on my right, he has the best power in this entire group. I don't know, does fucking strength count as power?
Yeah. You want to roll your
I
zero?
don't deep.
You want to roll your zero?
Nikolai.
I feel like he'll defer.
They're not shade.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. Be quiet for a minute.
Nightshade.
We need you. We need
Do
you.
you want to roll power to try to keep the snake dragon head that Coco has bit down on this man closed?
Yes.
Roll me for power, please.
Big power roll. Do it. Throw all the dice you want. It doesn't matter.
Okay, hang on. How many of these pink dice can I use again? 4?
You can use up to 3 of any dice.
Oh,
3.
pink dice, blue dice, and green dice. So you can do 1 and 1, 2 and 1.
3 pink.
Okay.
Pank.
Hank.
Pank.
Don't fuck me on this.
Come on.
Plus 3. That's a
3.
7 altogether.
It's pretty good.
Go ahead and roll me for your power.
Okay.
Do it.
Oh, I'm scared.
You should be. There's
Jolly
dice in the way.
cooperation.
Do it.
Come on, don't fuck me.
Oh,
13.
That is a unnatural 20.
Ah!
Nikolai,
let's go.
you throw your arms around this giant snakehead that has engulfed the assassin servant. As you throw your arms around it, you keep it shut. You hear the gunshots coming from the inside as the assassin servant keeps trying to shoot his way out. You hear one of them tink off of your armor.
Oh shit!
Do not leave today, Black Man.
That's one of the names. Anyway.
Nikolai
As-
just cut.
I know what he means. We all know what he means, but everyone else come.
As you throw your hands over it, as you hold down onto it, eventually the gunshots stop. And as they do, there is a audible gulp that comes from Coco. As he pulls his arm back, the darkness dispersing from the entirety of in front of him. And there is no assassin where the arm was. Bloop.
I hope he was into that.
So that's the power you gathered. He seems to go down to a knee.
Yeah, we have a whole lot to talk about now, don't we? I do, at least. You seem tuckered out.
We got him. And you guys got your bow, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Kinda.
about to do something.
What you want to do?
I want to punch him.
Oh,
You gonna punch Coco?
I'm going to punch him. I don't need to roll for that, right? Where this is not like,
You can punch him.
you intend to kill him?
No, I'm going to punch him.
You punch him.
Okay, fair.
As you do find that he is a lot more solid than you would have guessed from his frame, but you do punch him and he does turn as you do, like, "Ugh."
Oh, all right.
Did
Then,
not have to end like this, you bastard! We had it under control. You did not have to kill him like that.
I have to, actually. That was the point of the whole thing, remember? So we can get those kids away from him.
We had a way out.
I was kind of hoping we could. It doesn't matter. The end of the day was he was going to die anyhow.
If there's anyone you all need to be angry at, it's me.
Not really angry at anyone. I don't know. Nikolai's kind of angry, but I think we can all take a second to breathe.
I brought Coco to him.
Wasn't that what we all said we were gonna do?
Yeah,
Wow.
it was. I was hoping so. Part of me was debating whether or not letting him go to try and find where he's stashing all the kids he's got, wherever they are.
Don't worry about that. I got it all right here.
Well, you absorbed his knowledge?
Just like I did with Bagman. I know everything he knew, and I got all the power he was giving up.
Well, that means you can let him go.
Not to mention,
Oh, I didn't know that.
not to mention, I also
You.
have this.
Hmm.
He reaches into his pocket, or not his pocket, but his coat. As he does, he pulls out what appears to be a helmet.
Ah,
He shakes the helmet a bit, and as he does, it seems to turn into a top hat.
huh.
That's
There we
very
go.
strange.
That's a lot more on brand.
Yeah. Looks good on you.
I'm not gonna keep it.
Oh.
This is one of your guys's. Just like with the Bagman, I can kinda use them, but this is the only part of him that is different. The only part of him that I can't mess about with. So
Is
one
that
of
a
you
normal
guys should take it.
phantasm?
Yeah, this is what's left of him.
Fancy.
This is the Hat Man. The one who scours rooftops, collecting children and bringing them back away, kidnapping them from their beds.
Oops.
Any of you want to take the top hat?
Sure. Nikolai, yes. Nikolai can wear the top hat. or whatever he wants to do with it.
Just
I
a
don't
really tiny top hat.
He hands the top
Right.
hat over to
Helmet.
you, Nikolai. You
Say
guys
it.
already said it earlier. You guys already know that I'm one of them.
Yeah.
That part of you, that part of him right there, is the differences. But all of us were summoned from basically the same thing.
Hmm.
I can't take in the differences, but I can take everything else.
Michael's gonna help Coco up. All right. Yeah. So
This is not what me. Blech.
we have, in the end, saved a bunch of children, killed an assassin, and are victorious. Let's go help Ami before she bleeds out. But it does bring up a few questions now.
More blood.
So,
A whole lot of it back here, just going to
Yeah.
waste.
yeah.
Yeah.
So tell.
Nikolai
Yeah.
runs back.
How long have you been trying to get into the Assassin Master's good graces then?
Assassin's Master, no thank you. They're the one that got rid of me,
Yeah.
remember?
Oh, well,
You guys
You
have
wanna-
picked up Ami and
Mhm.
placed them on Mira's head. I'm playing. But as you guys have picked up Ami, is there anything you guys are doing with Ami whenever you guys get to her?
I'm burning my last 2 mana to cast double cure on her.
Go ahead. First off, go ahead, Michael, and roll me 44 and then 44 again.
That's 8.
Okay. And then next.
And 8 again, but with different numbers.
Yep, just go back up to 10, Ami. Go ahead and give yourself a 9 HP. Because you can't overheal yet.
Full heal.
Oh, hey there, beautiful. Fancy meeting you here like this again.
You look like shit.
I was able to stop her from bleeding out, but I don't really have much of anything I can do to heal her. I never got to that part.
I can teach you both how that works.
Either
Simple
way,
stuff.
like I said, I don't really care much for Assassin's Master.
You're gonna help us kill him, right?
Like you guys said, we just gotta end this thing. And if we end this thing while I'm the, well, chosen assassin servant, that's just gonna mean that I win too, right?
It does. And now we know Baba Yaga has some fancy schmancy wards up somewhere.
I got most of what that is right here. Again, I couldn't get everything from him, but I know where the kids are. I know that magic he was building up there. He points up to the sky. And
Oh,
I
spooky.
know kind of where she is.
Anything more on the devil, though? No.
He's not my target. Unfortunately,
Well.
I can only go in order.
He wasn't. He didn't. Baba didn't know anything.
Batman didn't know much, but
Hatman's target was the witch.
Oh,
His target was her. My target was him.
it's a weird daisy chain. Far less whimsical.
Luckily for us, it seems like he thought that Shielder killed me.
Jeez, that Baba Yaga probably thinks that Shieldy killed you.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
he probably should have.
Hey, we'll kill him next, too. Don't worry.
That guy's a monster. I'm not even sure if I could take him out whenever I get all of them, whenever I absorb everybody.
Well, that's assuming you're trying to do it by yourself.
We'll try.
You know, like an idiot would do.
There is a big gap of power between one that's actually connected with the master and one like the rest of us. The devil, he's going to be a hard one to take down, especially whenever I get to a point where I can know more about him. But right now, impossible.
So, look, at the very least, with me and Nikolai here, you got two souls of God here. I mean, the devil can't be that tough.
And you're welcome for that. And thanks. I'm guessing for the healing as well.
But of course, I'm gonna let you bleed out. Especially because, man, do I have questions for you. But I can wait until we're all home, because I'm exhausted.
we still have very limited timetable to keep to.
Before we go, I gotta stop by and get those kids. Though, if you
Right.
guys are limited, you guys can head out and I can go grab them.
You beat up, or you just overfilled?
I'm just mostly a bit out of it at the moment. Whenever I take in all that information, it sort of disorients me.
Makes
What? That
sense.
sounds silly. Open book here. Yeah, let's focus on changing the topic to Lancer.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Limited.
I'll go grab those kids. They're inside this trapped warehouse a bit away from here, but I should be fine with them. I know mostly where they all are. I'll bring them back over to my place, and while I'm there, you guys figure out that gun. Hold on. Maybe I can mess with it.
It's still a gun.
Oh,
Stray,
Stray,
makes
welcome
his
to the
way
modern
over.
era.
Coco makes his way over to you, Stray, as he does. Do you mind?
Sure.
He
Can we
changed
hold
it.
it out
Maybe
to
I
him?
can change it back.
Give it a shot.
He will take the gun in his hands as he does. Oh yeah, he was basically just using this as a beat stick. All I gotta do is... You see him bringing the weapon into his hand that has the snake into it, as he seems to look about it, and as the snake tattoo on him begins to curl around, you find the gun shifting in his hands until you see what appears to be an unstrung bow. Oh, there it is. Here you go.
Neat.
All right. Well, thanks.
Whenever you take the bow in your hands, Stray, I would like for you to please roll me for your magic.
Oh boy.
So that's what it looked like. You know, always wondered.
Why does it look like a C?
All right, come on. Whoa. That's a 15 plus
Plus your 2.
2.
You will find that currently your bow, the bow that is here, the bow used to kill Kuska, no.
Kuska's bow.
You find the bow that is currently here cannot be wielded by anyone, by any servant, with less than B rank strength.
Huh.
Oh my god.
You also find that with this thing, it cannot be wielded by anybody with less than B rank charisma.
I got a lot of work to do.
And you also find that the bow that you are holding right now is an A+ Noble Phantasm.
Oh.
All right.
As you hold on to it, I'm going to clone this hunter bow you have here, but only just to get the shape down, because you will have to hold it. Doop, 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 doop.
Yep. Precisely why I made that little shape there.
It changes the color up.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the color a little bit.
You can change
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
What's the national color, the flag color of Ithaca?
As you hold on to the bow, however, you do find that you do get some benefits from holding on to the bow.
Oh.
Currently, upon holding the bow, your phantasm rank is going to go up to D.
Pretty cool.
Boop. Boop. You'll also find you are going to gain 1 agility and 2 luck.
Shit.
Bloop.
All right.
Bloop. Bloop. And finally, you are going to gain 2 AC. And that is just from holding the bow.
Jeez.
You feel that your stats currently do not allow you to get all of the benefits of the bow. You know that the servant you just fought had higher stats than you, meaning he probably had even more benefits from the bow.
Okay.
But that being said, that is the current thing that you have with the bow. You look to it, you try to string it, and you're like,
That ain't happening.
That's not going anywhere. I don't even think I can break the string. That is a great noble phantasm you found. For one to be in such good condition, despite being from a war, 3 off from this one? It seems like it was rather powerful indeed. Perhaps the presence of Eurylochus has made it to where it is stronger. But if what we think is true, just having this in our possession should mean that Eurylochus should have a better chance at going against his master's wishes, whether through loyalty to this man or through deep heated rage. I'm not sure. Yeah, he either really likes him or he really wants to, like, say no to him. I don't know. Either way, it could probably go good, right?
I'm sure it's fine. What matters is we actually killed off another servant and kind of phantasm out of it. 2 phantasms out of it. We're doing pretty good for ourselves.
I am glad that you were able to take out the assassin servant. But the fact that he recognized me was a little bit concerning. The fact that he recognized anything else is also concerning, but we can talk about that later.
Right.
At the moment, getting to Eurylochus is the highest priority, right? Or, at the very least, getting to his master.
I thought that was the plan, yeah, getting to his master in the stadium.
Do you want me to go with you, or should I make my way back home? If I go there, I'm sure that if there's anyone else aside from the master, or if there are any other servants, they will recognize me.
Oh, whoops.
But at the same time,
That's an accident.
if I go there, you will have access to all of my abilities. I don't know when the perfect time for us to end my secrecy is, but if it is now, then it is now.
Yeah, that. Don't know how the big ones are going to react to that. But I don't want to run the risk of you dying horribly in a Coliseum.
And Coco, who definitely won't betray us later because not all snakes are liars. Hooray for allies. Yeah, not all snakes are liars.
Yeah, I mean, that one in the book was just like a one-off. They didn't really have that kind of symbology really much after that. But
Also, I'm technically not a snake, but like I really like snakes.
like a reptile guy or something.
Yeah, it's like a shape-shifty kind of thing, you know?
That was a dragon head.
Yeah, kind of something like that.
Yeah.
I get that. Reptiles are cool. Yeah, you get that. Oh, speaking of which, he looks back over toward Miru and Ami. Which one of you invoked me before? That was Miru, right?
Huh?
Whenever I had you guys invoke my name back in the bar. I have a whole speech for when I do. It was her. Cool. Now that I've taken another one down, he puts a hand out to you, Miru. Well, you guys helped me out. I want to hand it back over. If you don't want it, you don't need it. But if you do accept it, all you gotta do is call my name and I'll be right there for you. I can do this kind of every time I beat up one of those guys.
I thought you already did it. That's why your patterns were on me.
That was because you used it earlier. But you won't be able to do it again unless I give it back to you.
Oh, I see.
Unless you don't want it.
I'll hold her hand up.
He will take your hand in his, and he will grab onto it with the same arm that he has the tattoo of. There we go. Just call out my name whenever you need me. He looks up to Ami. You still have it. Looks to the others. Huh? Anybody want one? Aga? No, thank you. I don't really know you that well. Neither do they. Neither did they. Points over toward Miru and Ami. Anyone else? Stray? Wait, I didn't see you. I didn't see you on her arms. Were you in her pants, creep? I was hitching a ride.
He
All right, if I
wants-
take this deal, you gotta ask about the pants first.
What were you saying, Miru?
He wants.
I had to sneak up on him. It's not my fault I was in a great hiding spot.
A lot of people would check there. But sure, why not?
You want to, Michael?
Sure.
Michael, you bring yourself over. He puts a hand out to you. As you do, he clasps onto your hand with his. You now have the ability, just like Miru and Ami, to call on Coco one time. And what that means in any given time is whatever it is. Like what happened before, calling on him before allowed him to give you guys information and also give himself a boost in power. But whenever you guys do it, it could be to get him to come and aid you, get him to give you some information, maybe even just power up your attacks. You're not entirely sure what all the limits of this is.
Whenever I decide to call on you, it'll be for a real good time and not all a catastrophe.
Actually disconnected.
I know we're about to drop again.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No! No! No!
And again.
I think we're fine. I think it was just Nightshade. As Coco does this, he looks off and around. I'm gonna go get those kids. You guys make sure Lancer doesn't go down like he was going to. And I guess you guys have a plan for what happens after his master goes?
We have an idea. Like how you were just kind of hitching a ride.
Well, just be careful.
Well, we can't do that, but, we'll figure it out.
He will slither down from his form into the form of the small snake. Before he does, or I guess as he does, he will look back up towards you, Ami. You will find that as he does, similar to a servant, how one that you would have inside of your mind, you find that he as well speaks to you. I won't tell him.
Oh,
He then slithers away.
only Ami gets special fucking DMs. Good. Well, does anyone have some extra prana lying around I could probably borrow? Because I'm all out. I can try using this dagger we brought, but I'm pretty sure it's all for show.
What was that, Michael?
I'm out of mana.
You're out of mana.
If I got
Okay,
some
okay.
spare mana lying around, I'll take it. I can try using this knife, but I think it's pretty much for show more than anything.
We should make our way over toward the. We should make our way over toward where you're going. But if you're out of prana, then perhaps that's another case of why I should stick with you.
You actually give it back?
I can't give you your prana back, no. But
Oh.
if you're in a state where you're not fighting at your strongest, perhaps I should stay around. What do all of you think?
Just, you understand, like, hesitation.
I understand. Believe me, I would rather keep our element of surprise as long as we could. But if this is as long as we can, then that is fine. We cannot assume that going after a master like Lancer's master will be easy. We cannot assume you can do it without holding everything back. And if I go with you from the beginning, you do not all have to use a command seal to get me there. You can instead use them for when we're in the fight. I will leave it up to all of you. But if Michael has used up all of their magic, I think it is a good idea for me to make my way with you. We do not know what we are to be fighting.
I'm fine with it.
There's no avoiding it.
If you're gonna make a splash, two servants in a night would make it worthwhile.
Yeah, there is that cool factor. Akka though, probably
Hello.
shouldn't go to the coast. Yeah, you don't want to go to the Blood Coliseum.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'd rather go to the Blood Coliseum than deal with whatever that was again. I'm not
Sick.
very good at subterfuge. Other than, just pretending to be someone I'm not. Other than that, whenever I was having to do any kind of things there, I felt a little bit out of my element. I'm only able to really do reinforcement magic, so I don't have a lot of use beyond that. But if I'm around you, I can give you reinforcement, especially like I did with Miru before. They seem to like fighting with their hands.
I've noticed. They're quite scary. Well,
It is up to all of you, though.
No. It makes you feel better, Akka. Princess also was terrible at subtlety. So,
If you can reinforce, you might also be able to deconstruct. No, we don't have time for that now.
we have plenty of time as we
Not that we have time for that right now.
There's always time for. I don't know what that is actually.
I'm not sure what all my magic can do beyond what that was taught of me. At the moment, hopefully, I can figure something out. The only other magic I have any kind of idea on at all is the princess's magics, but I haven't been able to make much headway in using them.
She was a special kind of someone with that. But in all honesty, we can maybe give you a crash course in some stuff. Reinforcement or no, we can. I've noticed that in hindsight, Akka, forgive me if I'm wrong, but family didn't really do a lot of prep for a lot of people. Everyone's kind of pretty disposable, huh? Noticing that a little more and more in hindsight.
It is how it is. I mean, when it comes down to it, a lot of us were sworn in to protect the family. And one way of protecting is, of course, protecting with your life.
Well, it decided to be a fucking meat shield. So, neither are you. Let's walk and talk. I can give you a crash course in healing magic. I'm not sure you'll be able to pull it off, but I can. It's a start, right?
I doubt we're going to learn much of anything by crossing a bridge, but let's go.
It's real simple once you get down to brass tacks of it. It's so easy that I can pull it off, so...
I'm going to then assume that you guys are all fine with both Akka and Ruler coming with you guys for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no objections.
Okay.
Maybe you should be getting your shield back, and that's pretty sick. We should be able to help with that.
Coco, you will now leave the party.
Coco is off the party, just appears in the top right. It's like,
Yeah. With a little picture of his face.
The principle of reinforcement is in changing the fundamental structure of an object. If you can make something stronger, applying the reverse principle, you can make something weaker. Bone, for example, and I'm doing that again later. We'll talk.
Maybe I want to pick up this reinforcement stuff. That sounds fun.
It's relatively simple from what I've been told constantly.
we gotta change our perspectives on some stuff as we walk and talk across the bridge.
You guys will be able to make it back to the bridge without much of any issue. As you guys do, Stray,
Yes.
I would like for you to please. I'd like for you to
Lancer.
please roll me for your luck, please.
You're all the same fucking thing, because I was immediately thinking like, oh, hey, Lancer.
Hey, Lancer, look, you got it.
Hey.
Nice.
17 plus now 4. To the 2. You find as you are going off and about, everybody is sort of talking about magic on their way there. People seem mostly fine with the travel. Nobody's taking too much of a hit, at least mentally, making their way toward what is surely going to be a much tougher fight than the one you guys just had. Though to be fair, if you don't fight a servant, maybe it won't be as tough of a fight. As you are making your way there, though, you do find yourself traveling up onto the top of the bridge, getting yourself a good vantage point and everything. And as you do, you do find a very familiar feeling coming from the direction you guys are looking toward. And by a familiar feeling, I mean, when you get high enough and you look over, you see what appears to be another bolt of electricity firing outward from the top of the area in that direction, from where the arena is.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
As you see this happen and you hear that roar, the rest of you see what appears to be a very brief shock coming out from the sky in front of you. At first you think it's lightning, but there's no thunder that comes after it. It just appeared to have been some kind of a strong force of static. But both Ruler and Actaon, both of you feel the boom that comes after it. Other than that, I believe the only other people who might be able to feel much of anything from this. Checking. Everybody but Nikolai. I would like for the three of you to roll me for your willpower. Nikolai unfortunately has a 0 in willpower.
Let me just.
I didn't think all of you had 2s. That's a surprise to me.
They're all pretty strong-willed. All right, that's a 5. Got the guidance though, so let's see. That's a 7. Well, shit. I don't want to use the 14 already. So that's a 9 willpower.
Miro, you are
11.
you're still under the effects. Go ahead and roll me one more time. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you got an 11, Ami?
Yeah.
So the servants and Ami and Miru, you guys hear and feel this strange pressure coming off from the arena. And as you do, while you don't hear the roaring sound that Actaon heard whenever the lightning comes out from it, you feel it. You feel there's a shake throughout the entire area that is subtle in some ways, but in others just seems almost unbearable. As this comes over you, the power behind that static, that magic you guys just saw, at least from what you've seen of Eurylochus, from Actaon, from Assassin, it seems on par with just about any servant. Miru and Ami, you guys are going to get a tiny bonus for when you guys get in there, unless you guys decide not to go, which, you know, fair upon hearing that. Yeah, you can tell that there's a certain animal currently free in that direction, Stray.
Mm-hmm.
Whether that changes what you want or not.
I mean, he knew it was there when we made this plan.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to let the others know?
Yeah, when he gets back down to with the rest of them. Looks like they let the boar out. So
The boar.
that might be something we have to deal with.
What boar?
The Caledonian boar.
Sounds scary.
It very much is.
Nearly invulnerable. Can breathe lightning. Has I guess the ability to create tremors and earthquakes as it storms ahead.
Yeah, that boar.
One that took nearly an entirety of a hunting troop led by one of the most powerful hunters of all time to take down.
Yes.
Well,
It's a big
You know.
deal.
you can take it, right, Nikolai?
Hey. Feel fine.
We'll be fine.
Maybe we can avoid a confrontation with it. Maybe not, but
I don't know. You want to have a boar pet? You can make friends with it.
you know,
Acteon,
I don't
something
think
tells
anyone
you.
ever tried that.
Something tells you that of everybody here, you probably are the least one capable of making a friend with it.
Yeah.
Since you have
I
hunted
think
it
you
before.
might be asking the wrong person.
You mention is it a giant animal?
Yeah,
Giant boar, yes.
boar
Giant boar.
that can breathe
Okay.
lightning.
Which way is it to it again?
It's
The
going.
big Colosseum.
It's in the direction you guys are going. It's in the Coliseum.
Whoop.
I mean, we could. I mean, I don't know what the fuck the boars eat. You think we can make? Is it like a? Is it sapient, sentient?
If
Is it
it's
just
a
an animal?
boar,
Anything.
it's anything, right?
Anything.
Oh shit! I only got I got like 5 cigarettes left and a lighter. I got a
You
knife.
think it wants to smoke?
Oh,
Maybe.
oh, here, let me see them.
Addicted to nicotine.
She puts a hand out for your cigarettes.
Trepidatiously hands it over. Just.
She tosses them off the bridge.
I mean, as well.
Why? Why?
Now you're not gonna feed them. Now you're not gonna try to feed them to a boar and get your arm bit off.
I wasn't. You.
I didn't say that. You said that.
Just the sound that Miru has.
That's a shame.
Freaky bitch.
Why do you gotta do this to me?
You'll get more later. Let's go get the boar.
God damn it.
If all we have to do is kill a pig, then we're gonna be fine.
I think you might be underestimating this pig, but
And
all right.
the indestructible lightning pig, yes.
Also Ani.
So we pencil that in as a potential distraction and nothing else. You got any truffles?
I do not carry around truffles, no. Maybe potential distraction. I think I could make friends with it. I got fucking Hat Man to sit down and talk.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Oh, God damn it, it was a scanty one. I can't. They look the same. Kids are gonna get confused at some point, right? It's not me, right? Like, it's just they look the same.
One day I would like to try one of the candy ones. Look at you go. Our hero, Papa Shades. Thanks for volunteering.
Yeah.
It is okay, my friend. I will be volunteering.
You want to make You want to try and make friends with the boar?
I am going to be doing one of two things. I will either bend the boar to my will, or I will break the boar's back. Either way, it's a win-win.
I mean, I guess that was the plan anyway.
I mean, when he says it like that, I don't really. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna have to try if it's in front of us. Hopefully we can just fight the other guy and the boar is not a non-issue.
We'll take each
Sure.
problem as it comes.
Exactly.
Where are you? Hang on. Hang on, because I volunteered
For tribute.
human meat shield. I have to be in the front because the meat shield is in front. Front,
You
right?
This is
guys,
generally how it goes.
Oh, okay, this
You are the tank.
you guys are making your way toward the area. As you do. Love the enthusiasm. Great plan. Look at us planning. As you guys get closer and closer, you guys eventually see the large Colosseum in front of you. As you do, the streets leading up to it, the buildings seem to get smaller and smaller. Still large buildings, still like several stories, but not like the same extremely tall buildings like in the center of town. It looks like a lot of the buildings are made in this way, such as a way to see the Colosseum and see basically the size of it from far off. As you guys make your way, looking in the same direction, you do find that there are quite the number of people making their way toward and seemingly, I guess, just sort of slumping about the area. You find what appear to be students from the school. You find what appear to be salarymen. You find what appear to be just about any kind of person that you could imagine working in this town, sort of making their way in the direction as if being called there by the staticky charged attacks coming from this boar. You see some familiar faces going in that direction. You see several students that you guys had seen whenever you guys were over at the school before, making their way in that direction. You guys see some of the teachers that you had talked with making their way in that direction. And finally, you also see, rather excitedly, making their way in the direction, holding a large thing of popcorn they did not get while at the Colosseum. They certainly shouldn't be sneaking it in. You see that same teacher. You see the one that had spoken with Nikolai before, holding again a large thing of popcorn, making their way in the direction toward the festivities that are happening off over there.
Oh, hey.
Motherfucker.
Oh, look at that. Well, looks like we're hitting every bird with a stone tonight.
As they would make their way inside and going into the area, just like with the rest of the crowd, you guys feel that the fact everybody's being drawn there, it's probably not a great sign. The idea that this place is drawing in the people of the town is likely not for any great purpose, especially now that there are even more of them not being over at the school being drawn into this place. But as you guys step into the Colosseum, I will bring the Colosseum map up in just a little while. And by a little while, I'm probably mean next time.
Yeah.
Because As you guys step in, you guys see that there's no one there to take any sort of orders for you. There's no one over at any concession stand. There's nobody setting anything, showing anything grand beyond the things that are already been placed inside there. But you do see one thing. As you guys step into this grand opening area of this place, you see windows going into the center of this place. You see what appear to be several large beasts in cages off to one side. These beasts looking as if they are larger than life in a lot of cases. Mythical beings, large snakes, boars, bears, lions. Some things that you can only think of in myth. A chimera. A firebird. You see powerful creatures. But what draws you is not any of them. What draws you is the one that is at the center of the place. The one that is looking as if it is trying to climb its way out from the inside. As you see a humongous creature coated in static and lightning. As you see a creature head to toe in long fur. As it climbs up the sides of this place, looking as if it's trying to get to the rest of the city. More and more people dressed entirely in attire that would not be fit for this time, but definitely fit for a Coliseum, begin to throw long things of wire and rope and things around it. Some of them seem to be throwing weapons, trying to keep it inside. It seems to hit the corner of things and then get repelled, as if falling back down into the center. And that's when you can finally see the thing's face. You see.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
What appears to be a boar, seemingly coated in static, as it roars out toward the people that had tried to keep it inside. Again, to no avail. It was some kind of barrier stopping them, so they didn't have to do much of anything. As it roars toward those people, a stream of just lightning coming out from its mouth, tearing away and throwing themselves into them. A scar left behind on the side of the arena. Back down.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to roll me for your luck, please.
Oh, why would you do this to me? Oh, come on. Come on.
You got this.
That is a natural
That
1,
tracks.
Ackdown. Would you like it to be a 14?
Sure.
With an 18, Ackdown. Your eyes seem to focus on one other thing as you see the boar's face up close. You see a wound on the boar. The same wound that had led to the boar's downfall in your time. You see where, Atalanta's arrow had pierced the face of the boar. A potential weak point to exploit.
Oh.
But when this thing gets to its feet, you take note that it will be a very hard weak point to hit.
Yeah.
As it gets to its feet, and as it is corralled into a large cage on the other side of the area, I think we're going to end things off there for the night. With you guys seeing the Caledonian boar, and you guys making your way into the arena to attempt to take on the Master of Lancer, hoping that
Thanks
the bow
for
you have
volunteering.
Fucking Michael looking at this thing
Ami
is
patting,
like,
this Ami patting Michael like, thanks for volunteering.
Oh, actually, can I do it? Can I do a little thingy,
What you want to do?
Nikolai? I can't do it because people are trying to sleep. But he starts to laugh.
You
And
see
and
this
he-
gigantic ass boar that is basically like 5 or 6 of you tall.
He is happy. He is elated, and he simply says, "You will be mine."
As we will leave it here for the day. Hurrah.
that's a big fucking pig. Look at that thing.
As a big pig.
That's a big pig.
I can't wait
It's
to
a
fight
big
it.
pig. Doop, doop. You can be a big pig too.
If you do,
Oh, wow.
Is big pig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Big Pig.
Big Pig is either
Mr.
gonna
Big Pig
mine.
to you.
Jill made
I
it.
lived. We killed the guy.
You
Give
did
me my
live.
card reward.
Oh yes.
yeah.
I should have given that to you.
Shit.
I should have given that to you earlier. My bad. I'll give it to you next game.
You also need to get rid of squires.
My bad. Yes, you guys will be leveling up. Do not worry.
What does that mean?
Hey,
Just getting your squares and getting your stats and stuff.
Goodies.
Cool.
Yeah, getting your
I didn't
little,
know we
your
were
little
leveling
things.
up. Hell yeah!
You guys
Things.
get things after every significant battle.
Oh yay!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, our squares. That's right.
you got to remove your
Inventory.
squares.
I-
You got to get some
I guess-
stats and some other things.
Well, I guess next time
Ether.
another relevant battle. Look at the size of this fucking boar.
If you guys make it to the boar next game, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of stuff inside the Coliseum as well.
It's
Yeah,
either
we're
gonna
good.
be mine or we're gonna have very large strips of bacon for breakfast.
Low key, I kind of want to keep it. Look at that thing.
I want to keep it too.
I want to
You got-
keep
where
the
the
boar. I want
gonna
to.
put that.
Maybe it shrinks. It's a magic boar.
You know what? Why not get a Pokeball? Huh?
Is that not? Oh, wait, it's like.
You can make different things different sizes.
Yeah, we just get right on
There we
there.
go.
What page are you going to put it in?
You just see ruler just like I mean, I could try.
You assume I'm gonna put that in a cage? Hell no! We're gonna.
I could
that's gonna
try
be
to
my
shrink it to the
sparring
size of like a
partner.
regular boar. It probably won't work.
Well,
I
that's
can
still
make it
pretty
the size
big.
of a house as opposed to a skyscraper.
I could maybe
That is
make
some-
it 35 feet instead of 70 feet tall.
That is a market
Look at that.
improvement. Think about it. A horse can't eat this thing's fuel. It's perfect.
The perfect little guy. But no, we are going to end the recording here. Thank you guys very much for
Oh, God,
taking on another bit of assassin. Another bit of assassin's gone.
Ooh.
He gone. He
Oh
dead.
my god!
No more Hatman.
Fuck you, Hatton.
Bagman and Hatman gone. Yes.
All that's left is which Men and devilmen.
Closer to Coco getting full power and betraying us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna become the most powerful servant of all time, and then you guys have him as your friend. He's your friend then.
I'm gonna kill him immediately. I know for a fact he's gonna betray me. Just look at him.
I can't wait for. I don't think he's going to betray us.
Yeah. Okay. You have
I
fun in
don't want him
Delululand.
to.
Have fun in Delululand. I know for a
Look
fact
at
he's
him.
gonna
Look at him
betray us.
smiling. He's a smiley
Look at
little
him.
guy.
Just look at him. Look at him.
He's a smiley
he's a
little guy.
traitor. He's a
He
traitor.
just smiles a lot.
He's a traitor. I'm gonna kill him.
We're in the recording here. I hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, guys.
Yeah.
Like always.
Bye bye.
Later days.
Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Bye bye.